A hearing could happen this week on a Texas lawsuit that could impact abortion access nationwide, even in states where the procedure is legal. Janelle Bluda has more on what a federal judge has been doing.
What's being challenged here is the FDA's approval of the abortion pills. If granted, some advocates for reproductive rights say this decision could be more devastating than the overturning of Roe v. Wade. A federal judge in Amarillo has scheduled the first hearing in this case for Wednesday, according to the Texas Tribune, which also reports that judge took unusual steps to keep the hearing from being publicized to try to minimize disruptions and possible protests. Medication abortion is a two-pill process approved by the FDA 22 years ago. Mifepristone, taken along with misoprostol, will induce an abortion, but now anti-abortion rights advocates are trying to reverse that FDA ruling, calling the drugs harmful, saying the FDA never had the authority to approve the drugs in the first place. But doctors who have prescribed the drugs in the past disagree, saying the drugs have been used millions of times and are extremely safe. However, that's now up to a conservative-leaning federal judge to decide. The lawsuit is seeking an injunction on the drug, which would ban its use not just in Texas, but across the country, even in states where abortion is legal. The FDA can appeal that decision.
But that decision is going to go to one of the nation's more conservative intermediate appellate courts, the Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals, and then it could go to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court would have discretion whether to take it, and all of that takes time.
Time which could mean months or even years that this drug might be banned. Once again, that hearing is scheduled for Wednesday in Amarillo. That will be the time for both sides to make their arguments before the judge. After they do, he could rule at any time. Back to you.
We'll pick it up from here. Thank you, Janelle.